Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final week of Asian cinema horror.
Wouldn't it be Asian horror cinema?
Asian horror cinema.
I think that flows better.
Hashtag fucking Jesus.
Fucking Jesus.
Anyways, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our final week of a roller coaster of movies that we've been seeing for her enjoyment, to get introduced just a little bit into the Asian horror cinema genre.
Indeed.
And I hope you guys enjoyed all of those videos. Some you may not, some you may have, and some you probably was pretty disgusted by. But that's okay, because it's Saturday Night Nightmare! Yes, that's right, people, and you know from the howling of the wolf, it's time to review and react to a bunch of movies in the horror aspect. Anyway, we're gonna pop this because it's our final week.
Well, it's already been. Shut up.
We got a special treat today. It is a pretty famous South Korean movie. Yes, another South Korean movie. I know. I could have got a bunch of some other Japanese movies, but there'll be other times where that happens. It seems like South Korean is the way to go these days, though.
It seems.
But yeah, this is a very popular horror movie, and it also had a sequel that just came out.
Really?
Yes. The name of the movie is Train to Busan. Yes, it is a zombie action horror flick.
All right.
Yeah, now we're getting to the zombie part, the traditionals. And it's what was it? Its sequel was called The Peninsula. According to most people, it didn't do so well.
Gotcha.
But this one was like very noticeable, very liked. Our landlady liked it. You know, I didn't know our landlady even watched these types of movies. Our landlady's
pretty darn cool.
Yeah, she is. But we are going to be watching this and reacting as usual. If you like videos like this, hit the like. And if you are new, hit the subscribe for more Saturday Night Nightmare fun every Saturday for your enjoyment.
And next week we'll be back to some more classic horror.
Yes, that's right. And if you guys do have any other Asian films in the horror aspect, that you would like us to see in the near future, let us know. And of course, as usual, if you have any other horror movies
that you would like us to review,
let us know in the comments down below. We are so open to seeing any of those movies. So, without further ado. Let us present to you Train to Busan. Choo choo.
You had it this week. It is. It's a motherfucking zombie deer.
You fucking crazy? What? Oh my god! Whoa!
It's a zombie deer. Oh?
What? This was back in 2016.
She has one already. Oh.
Wow.
Something to do with that.
Oh!
Ruckus Supta. Whoa!
Oh, shit!
This is excellent. So far, this is the best one you've shown me. Whoa! That's world
Go. Go. Exactly. You can run, right? Move your ass, bitch. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Train.
Yup. Go to Busan. Oh.
There we go.
I like that guy.
Go. Run, stupid.
Get up, asshole. Train. Oh! Crap!
Oh, shit. Gotta run like the wind.
Oh my god. These freaking contortionists. They're amazing. Oh, good.
Whew. Whew.
This movie is fucking great. Shit.
Okay. Damn.
I like this guy.
Oh. Oof. God
Whoa.
damn. Woo! Home run, boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh no 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 no.
Shit! God
Damn it.
Damn it!
I didn't think it had anything to possibly do with him, but I guess it does.
But he's the funds trader.
Damn.
Remember, they were he was looking at that science or that environmental website
And he said to sell everything.
thing. Yep. Oh my god!
Son of a bitch.
You suck! Oh! Oh, fuck!
Yo, this is like a Universal Studios ride.
No shit.
Oh my god.
Waddle, waddle, waddle,
Oh
waddle,
my
waddle!
God. What?
Like I said, that's some World War Z shit.
Oh my god!
Well, it's literally dead weight.
Ah, nice one. Oh no! Oh no!
Not.
Yeah.
Or, you know, bitch is tired. tired.
I mean, yeah.
She been like waddling a marathon today,
For real.
like under stress. She should not be under that much stress.
Asian horror films do not have good endings.
No, well, that one did.
No.
That's the happiest ending we've seen so far.
Yeah, that's true.
They didn't kill him.
They didn't. I was really fearing that there was gonna be a Night of the Living Dead moment.
Oh,
but man,
that was phenomenal.
Yes, and just for you, it was literally going through the traditional tropes of a zombie film.
Right. But like...
But it almost like
it was,
times 10.
Yeah, for me it was like all of the best parts of the zombie genre that I've seen smushed together. So you had your what I love about The Walking Dead with that decline of humanity. You saw that. Your zombies were fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Like from Zombieland. You had the zombie swarm, like the World War Z zombies, which I'm sorry, no matter what you feel about that movie, you cannot deny that that's fucking terrifying.
That is. They were like...
They were like ants.
Yeah.
Just,
on sugar cubes.
Yeah, just swarmed. And they used each other as like climbing implements. Like they saw that one guy that was skittering on the back of the train. I mean, it was just so good. And the character, like, you ended up having likable characters.
Likable and hateable.
Yeah, well, yes, exactly, which is what should happen. And I haven't fully had those in the other movies that we've watched so far.
Right.
You know, I got pretty sad when the big dude
Me too.
got taken out.
And then I got even more sad when the cheerleader died.
I know. And then, of course, her boy. Yeah. But, like...
And then the dad.
But I had a feeling the dad was going to happen. Because the whole message of this movie was humanity.
Yeah.
Like, big time. It was humanity and...
Selfishness versus selflessness type thing.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And they were all, like, a whole lot of people were on him, between the ex-wife, between his mother, even the daughter, the big guy.
Called him a bloodsucker.
You know, they were all on the line of...
basically saying
you're selfish. Nobody else matters but yourself.
Right, and the message that he said to his daughter on the train: "Why do you do that? What you gotta look out for yourself. Don't look out for other people."
Exactly.
But funny thing is, one of the older grannies said that same exact line before she frickin' opened the door and slaughtered the entire cabin. Which was perfect.
I think that was more in an ironic sense of...
It was a duality, because it's almost like she was basically saying, these guys are a bunch of idiots, you know, not noticing all the other things and stuff like that, and they're being selfish, and they're being this and that, and things would have been better if they would have worked together and all that other stuff. But they didn't. Yeah.
And... You know, we had a very interesting little, like, peek when the little girl was going, you know, peeking in the beginning when the homeless guy was in the bathroom stall. The fucker, the asshole guy was like, "Oh, stay in school or you'll end up like him," and she looks at him and says, "My mother says people that say that are bad people." And it's like, thank you for that foreshadowing. Right? That was excellent. Yes. That was excellent.
Yes. Definitely. I enjoyed every minute of this movie.
It was very action-packed.
And very, very, like, to the feels. It really was.
There was not one bit that I could see of... I mean, other than the zombie swarm, like the swarm.
Yeah.
It was all practical effects.
Yes, it was. And
it was all done with... You can tell those people were contortionists. It was all done with makeup. It was done with contact lenses. I mean, it was great.
Yeah. But also, like, the veins I did know were CGI because they grow on them. I noticed that, and so, like when they're going close, when some of the like the big guy and the father when he was like having his eyes closed and he was like looking at.
Oh, they were growing.
And they saw.
I didn't notice that. I was looking more at his eyes.
It was only the little parts though.
Because I know, I mean, the way we used to do that, honestly, it's really easy to draw those on with pencil, you know, with like almost like eyeliner pencil.
Which they probably did for the masses of them, just had them on them for
yeah. But
holy crap! Like this,
and really well written.
Exactly.
Really well written. The dialogue that was there, I mean, obviously we're not getting 100% true because we're doing it through subtitle, and certain things I'm sure do get lost in that translation. But still still the dialogue that was there was very good. The one thing I have to say about, like, just Asian movies in general, I have a really hard time keeping track of the names.
I know.
Because a lot of them are so similar.
Yes, they are.
Because you have Sun Yen and Sun Yu and Sun Yan. And I'm like, oh God, who's who?
But like, one thing I started to realize, especially with South Korean movies, is that the last name's always first. That's why it's so similar.
Soon is probably something like Smith.
Right.
I got you.
Something like that. And it's the same with the Japanese. Usually the last name is always first, or something like that. Because it's if I'm not mistaken, and please let me know if I am. The first name is the first name you see is the family name.
I see.
Basically, so that's nice. It's the family name, and that basically it lets you know, oh, I'm a part of just like back in the days of the samurai and the ninja. This is my clan's name,
right? And
this is my name. You know,
gotcha.
I represent this clan. I represent this family. So
I see.
It's kind of like that.
I get you.
But I completely understand because it gets me too at times. I'm like, oh, which one's who?
Which is why I kind of give them those little nicknames like Big Guy and Asshole. And I'm like, Prego Lady.
Prego Lady.
Waddle like you've never waddled before.
Now, given that about all of this this movie that we saw here today, what would be your rating for this movie?
I'm giving it a 10. I'm giving it a 10. It had everything.
It did.
It had
It
great
took me
story.
by surprise.
It had great pacing. It had great action. It had great characters. Great effects. It just had everything.
Awesome. Now, another question for you.
Yes.
Would you consider giving Asian horror movies a much more broader look?
If you could find more like this.
No, yeah, that's of course.
Yes.
Like, I have to do my research more.
I would not be opposed to doing one a month or one every other month or something like that. Yeah, no.
And even on our spare time, just whatever.
Yeah, like peppering them in.
Because personally, this month, I wanted to get the ones that were popular, that people knew of. And fortunately, they were mostly South Korean, but that's okay. Yeah, South Koreans, they're coming back up in the movie world, though. Like, their TV shows and their movie, Kingdom is one of the best TV shows
I have to go back to it because it did have a slower start,
It
was starting to get there when I was.
That's the whole point of the movie. That's the whole point of the show.
Yeah.
The thing is, it has a lot of exposition because it goes through a lot of political things in the beginning
of
to
course.
get it out the way, but it surrounds the whole thing of the story. But But yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, go on Netflix and watch a South Korean show called Kingdom. It basically is a zombie apocalypse, but done in it's a peace period. Basically,
a period piece.
Thank you. Sorry, a peace period. It's a period piece, basically done in, I would guess, the feudal South Korea.
Yeah.
So yeah, check it out. Really recommend that. And I'm glad you.
It is dubbed.
Yes, it is. It's now dubbed. When I first saw it, it was just subtitles. And me, I don't mind it because I've been watching like anime since I was 10. But that's just me. I can understand for a lot of other people out there. I mean, I have other friends who they will not watch anything that is subtitled.
I'm noticing that the subtitles were not so bad in the South Korean ones.
Yeah.
They did make it a little harder to follow A Grudge.
Mm-hmm. Well, the story, like you said, was kind of out of whack.
Wackadoodle. But for a show where it's episodic like that, I think I still need it dubbed to be able to catch all of the stuff.
Understood. Completely understood.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you pretty much liked our month dedicated to you entering the Asian horror cinema.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
I'm really glad that we got to dive into the disgusting, the confused, the crazy,
This was good.
And the psychologically screwed up and the paranormal.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, thank you for joining us this month for our Asian horror cinema. And like I said, very glad that you enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. Of course, starting once we hit February, we will be hitting with the classics.
Oh my God, January's already over.
I know. We will be hitting with the classics in horror cinema of, I guess, any kind. So, if you guys like this episode and other ones that we've done, please hit the like, and if you are new, hit the subscription like I always say. And to be further educated in more Asian horror cinema, you can go to Hulu, Shudder, Amazon Prime, and Netflix. You can go to those four and find basically any type of Asian horror cinema you can find. They have tons of varieties.
Shudder has a whole category.
They do.
Whole category of Asian horror.
So yeah, check those guys out. We definitely recommend it, of course. Make sure you do have a subscription, whether it's your own or you're borrowing, which is fine.
We won't tell.
Yes, we won't. But until then, guys, we're going to call it a night, and that'll be a wrap. So, we're going to keep it real.
And we're going to keep it spooky.
But in February, we're going to keep it real spooky. See you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Peace.